Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Motor City Wrestling, episode 164, live from Detroit, Michigan. Now, we already kicked things off tonight on a very high note, I would say, by having a fucking phenomenal episode of Extreme Takedown Wrestling, but now we're going to go ahead and move things on over to Motor City Wrestling, where we've got Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata opening our show here in just a moment when they go one-on-one. After this, we got Jessica Taylor and Emily Sharp teaming up to take on Sarah Baker and the United States Women's Champion, Selena Dominguez. After that is our mid-card match of the night, Jay Baker and Sean Goldman facing off one-on-one. We've then got a six-man tag team match between Straight Edge and Aztexico as they take on Blood Money. And of course, our main event of the evening, Tyler Van Diver and the European Champion Deuce face off toe-to-toe just 8 days before they and our competitors in our opening match tonight face off in a fatal four-way match for the European Championship. But speaking of those two competitors starting our night off, we're going to go ahead and get to them here in just a moment. Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata one-on-one. And yeah, I saw that they're doing the Warrior Award right now. I wish so badly. I wish that it wasn't going on right now, because I want to fucking continue watching I wish that we didn't have to do this right now, because I want to keep on watching Hall of Fame. But we gotta get things going here. So let's go ahead and get things going. Duncan Jones, Shinzo Tabata, one-on-one. Now, over the past about 2 months now, Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata, these two have just been at each other's throats. It all started over a misunderstanding backstage, and since then it just escalated into where we are now. Like I said, in 8 days, Deuce will defend the European Championship, not just against his opponent tonight, Tyler Van Diver, but also against Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata, because their rivalry has become so intertwined in the feud between our European champion and his original number one contender. But before we can get to Titans Collide, we have a couple of loose ends to tie up, this being one of them. This half of the feud began with Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata, and tonight it is finally going to end with Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata.
And his opponent, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bad Luke King.
And there he is, the Bad Luck King. One of the most intimidating men in all of Motor City Wrestling, although he doesn't quite have the record to show for it. But make no mistake, where this man lacks in wins, he very much makes up for in aggression and ruthlessness, be it inside or outside the ring. The reason Shinzo Tabata has gotten himself into the European title picture is not because of his record. It is because he has proven to be a very dangerous man. He has taken the European champion. He has taken Deuce to his limits in the past. He did so again a couple of weeks ago. He has very much gotten under the European champion's skin. He's been a thorn in the side of the number one contender, Tyler Van Diver, and of course his opponent tonight. And now, Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata, these two look to hash things out once and for all in this one. Both men looking for a kick early on. Duncan Jones gets the better of it. But now a collar and elbow tie. Shinzo Tabata going to gain control here. Has a double wrist lock applied, but now Duncan Jones with the reversal. A side headlock employed. And Tabata going to back him into the ropes and shoot him off. Now off the rebound, a quick drop down. And a spine buster. Arn Anderson would be proud of that one, no doubt about it. But a kick to the gut to follow up. Duncan Jones, however, gets the better of him with a Pele kick and follows up with a high knee that just takes the Bad Luck King down. DJ now going to throw him off the ropes. And now Jones drops down, looking to follow up, but Tabata had him scouted, gets the clothesline. Jones now up to his feet. Knife edge chop. I couldn't tell who got the better of that one there for a moment, but it looks like it was Duncan Jones. Now goes behind, looking for a neck breaker. Misses the kick. Tabata gets out of the way, and now from behind, a shin breaker. Oh! Not done there. Follows up with a seamless back suplex. And again, shoots him off the ropes. But once again, Tabata gets the better of Duncan Jones in this scenario. And hang on once again. No, this time he gets thrown over the top rope. Looking to knock him down to the floor, but Tabata fights back with the forearm. Has Jones stunned. And looking to follow up now with a suplex. No, a brain buster. But Shinzo is not finished yet. The Bad Luck King is looking to finish him off with a Bad Luck Bomb. Stacks him up, has the shoulders down. 1, 2. No, Jones able to power out and keep this match going. But for how much longer? That is the question. As Shinzo looks to continue this flow of offense, but Duncan Jones going to find an escape out of that scoop slam attempt and get that knee across the face once again to bring Tabata back down. Picks him back up and brings him back down to the backbreaker. Gonna pick Tabata up once again, and now from behind, little bit of swivel, and drops him with a neckbreaker. But Duncan Jones not finished yet, drags him back towards the middle of the ring, and he's got his target locked. Just waiting for Tabata to get back up, stalking his prey from the apron, now through the ropes. The slam dunk from Duncan. But he's still not finished, picks him back up, shoots him off the ropes once more, and this time more successful as he throws him up into the air and lets him fall back down to the mat. Once again lifts him up and drops him down. And now throws him in this direction. And again, up and down goes the Bad Luck King. Is he going to go for 4? He's going for all 4 directions for another flapjack. Do I hear 5? No, wait a second. This time, psyching Tabata out, gets another neck breaker. But this time, now Tabata finds a reversal with a kick to the gut. Jones ducks the clothesline, picks him right back up, and now throws him over the top rope. And now getting to go out to the apron with him, setting up here, looking for a DDT. DDTs him across the hardest part of the ring, the apron. But Tabata still fighting on at ringside. Jones with a clothesline rolls right through, only up to a knee though, looking a bit tired. Sort of a last-ditch effort there to maintain control from Jones, but it was effective. Now taking a moment to catch his breath while he gets the crowd on his side even further. Ref at a count of 4, both men are back inside, and Jones with a side effect. Gonna pick Tabata back up, a kick to the gut, and a slam dunk once again. Jones could be looking for the finishing touches on this matchup as he backs himself up to the corner. He's got his target in his sights. Jones looking for the culture shock. That kick finds its mark across the face of Shinzo Tabata. Going for the cover, shoulders are down, and it's all academic from here. Duncan Jones scores the win. Now, he thought it might have been over right about here as the Bad Luck King delivered the Bad Luck Bomb to DJ, but unfortunately for Shinzo Tabata, at the count of 2, Duncan Jones would find a way to kick out and keep this thing going. He continued his flow of offense after that. A couple of slam dunks, a DDT on the apron, and a culture shock later, and Duncan Jones heads into Titans Collide with momentum on his side.
Here is your winner, Duncan Jones.
Congratulations, DJ, exiting his rookie year on a high note, no doubt about it. But ladies and gentlemen, stick around because we still have a lot of action yet to come. Up next, the team of Jessica Taylor and Emily Sharp set to collide with Sarah Baker and the United States Women's Champion, Selena Dominguez. Stick around, that match is up next. That was honestly a pretty solid match. Real back and forth, I can't complain about it. Definitely a solid opener for tonight's show. Bro, fucking all right. I know you want to tell me about the fucking Hall of Fame. Please don't though. I'm gonna watch it after the show, and I don't like. I know it's not really spoilers, but like it is to me, you know. So like, I'm gonna have to respectfully request that you do not talk about the Hall of Fame. Like, I'm looking forward to watching it. I know you ain't, but like, dude, I fucking hate movie trailers because it gives away stupid shit, you know. Like I always do my best to avoid spoilers for pretty much anything that I give a fuck about. Like, even if it's not really a spoiler, it still is to me, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't watch movie trailers usually. Cause, alright, you know what? Movie trailers fucking spoil a plot like 9 times out of 10. Like a typical 30-second trailer, or like a 15-second trailer you'll catch on YouTube or something, usually doesn't. But like a 30-second or a minute-long trailer oftentimes just flat out spoils the fucking plot. It's like, why am I going to see the damn movie, bro? Like, I don't want to know what happens. Just show me a couple of cool things, get me kind of interested, but don't fucking tell me this character's backstory. Don't tell me this fucking character's conflict and how the damn movie gets resolved in like a 1-minute commercial, please. That shit fucking pisses me off. It's why I don't watch trailers anymore. Like, I'll hear about a movie, and then I'll fucking watch it if it sounds like something I want to see. Marvel, I'll just watch a Marvel movie, like, most of the time. That one, like, whatever the 10 Rings movie, never fucking saw that one because I don't give a shit about that, personally. I'll always watch Star Wars and shit, but, like, usually, like, if I hear about a movie that I think I might be interested in, I might look at one small trailer or two. And then go and watch. I'm not going to fucking watch a big trailer, because it'll spoil the whole damn thing. But that's enough about movies and trailers. We're going to go ahead and get on to our next match of the night. Emily Sharp and Jessica Taylor taking on Sarah Baker and Selena Dominguez. Tag team action is up next. And Jessica Taylor making her way down to the ring at the moment. She's typically a fan favorite, but I'm not so sure if this Detroit crowd is going to like the, fuck, I forget if she's from Wisconsin or Ohio. The damn announcer didn't say anything. Whatever. You know, I think she's from Wisconsin. So fair play then. But either way, Jessica Taylor making her way down to the ring. At Titans Collide next week, she will take on her former friend, and former tag team partner Selena Dominguez for the United States Women's Championship. But before we can get there, she's going to have to team up with another former women's champion in the form of Emily Sharp.
And her partner, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Emily Sharp.
Dude, Cody Rhodes has to get back to Dallas, man. He can't fucking go to Brooklyn, then Detroit, and then Dallas. He's got to get the fuck back. He has to get to Texas. Now, earlier tonight, Jessica Taylor went into Emily Sharp's locker room just to make sure that they'd be on the same page of this match and make sure that they would be able to coordinate well. But Emily Sharp still seems to hold a grudge against Jessica Taylor for what happened at End of the Line. And of course, 3 months ago at End of the Line, Emily Sharp lost the United States Women's Championship to Izzy Phelps because Phelps managed to pin Taylor
First, accompanied by Amanda
in that triple threat match.
Blade. And from Atlanta, Georgia, Sarah Baker.
Now, Emily Sharp explicitly told Jessica Taylor that her goal tonight is to force Sarah Baker to submit to the sharpshooter. Because she has a problem with Sarah Baker. But if Jessica Taylor gets in Sharp's way tonight, then she will have a problem with Jessica Taylor. And yes, of course, Emily Sharp has had her issues with the Bakers over the past month or so. She's taken on both ladies in singles action, and she's been able to come out on top every single time. Tonight is...
And her partner,
Yo, what the fuck?
Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the United States Women's Champion, Selena Dominguez.
Did I not set a fucking animation for her? As a champion? Is this the first time that Dominguez has had a match since winning the title? Holy shit, it actually might be. I guess I just never set a fucking animation for her. Wow, that's like the one superstar I didn't set an animation for then. Whatever. Well, be that as it may, this matchup begins now. Sarah Baker and Jessica Taylor going at it to start things off. Baker trying to knock Taylor down to the floor, not going to happen. Big Jessie T able to get back inside the ring, and now a hatch suplex. With a little bit of snap on that one, takes down Sarah. But now you see Amanda Nightblade at ringside providing a distraction, paying dividends for Sarah Baker. Now Baker going to pick Taylor back up and looking to bring her into the corner face first into that turnbuckle. And now makes the tag. No, she does not. Taylor with a reversal. Launches Baker across the ring. Oh, and before she can make a tag to Emily Sharp, Baker with a back elbow. Now from behind looking for a pump handle gutbuster. It's not looking good for Jessica Taylor thus far. Hasn't been able to build much momentum out of the gate, and Sarah Baker's just been in full control against her. Gives her an alley-oop out of the corner, now going to make that tag to the women's champion, Selena Dominguez. La Hija del Diablo legal for the first time in this matchup. And now we get a preview of what's to come at Titans Collide next week as Jessica Taylor takes on the women's champion. Dominguez knocks her into the corner with that uppercut, and now a full Nelson, just slamming her head first into that top turnbuckle. Looking for a stump. but Taylor able to get out of the way, get back up to her feet, and throw her into the corner with Emily Sharp. Tag is now made to Sharp. And, oh, throws her into Sharp's knee. Follows up with a clothesline to the back of the head, but just like that, Dominguez back up to her feet and clotheslines Sharp over the top rope and down to the floor. Referee now going to begin his count as Dominguez patiently waits for Sharp to get back inside. And now, hold on, going after the arm here. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. Oh, not done yet. Look at the way that she's manipulating the joints here and drops the knee across the arm. And now follows up with has her locked in the inverted triangle. Trying to score a tap-out victory over the women's champion. That would certainly put Sharp in the conversation for the U.S. Women's title once again. But Dominguez able to fight free. Clotheslines her into the corner. And now slams her knee first. Right into the canvas. Looking to pick her back up now, but Sharp with a fisherman's suplex. Launches her across the ring with that one. Brings her closer to Sharp's corner. And hold on, Ushigoroshi to the champion. Going for the cover now. Hook of the outside leg. But only a 2 count. Dominguez able to stay alive right now, but maybe not for long, because Sharp setting up double leg takedown. Ties up the legs and steps over, has the sharpshooter locked in. Is Dominguez going to submit? And yes, Dominguez forced to tap out. Sarah Baker able to avoid Emily Sharp in this contest, but Sharp going to submit the champion only 8 days away from when Dominguez is scheduled to defend the title against Jessica Taylor.
Here are your winners, Jessica Taylor and Emily Sharp.
Taylor and Sharp going to score the win here tonight and earn some momentum heading into Titans Collide. Congratulations to these two, but now it's time to move on to our mid-card match of the night. Jay Baker set to collide with Sean Goldman after what happened last week between Seth Baker and Goldman. And you got to expect there's going to be a lot of aggression in this matchup, to say the least. Hard Victory Road 21-esque. Wait, Victory Road 21? The fuck happened at Victory Road 2021? I mean, Victory Road, whenever the fuck Sting and Jeff Hardy had their match, but it's the only Victory Road I fucking know about. Whenever Hardy fought Sting, well, is Victory Road like numbered like WrestleMania's numbered then or something? Because you said 21, I thought you meant like 2021, you know? Okay, I didn't know that. Is that like their, is that their WrestleMania? That's weird then. Wait, hang on, they ain't been in business for 21 years, though. Why the fuck's it 21 then? Hang on a second. It's 2011. It's not fucking numbered. TNA Impact, same fucking thing. What? No, it's not. Alright, it's 2011. It's not fucking. There is no Victory Road 21 unless they had one last year. But they have for 25 years. No, the fuck they haven't. No. They've been in business for like 20 years, maybe. Or not even that. When TNA formed in like 2004, 2005, didn't they? 2002, so they've been in business for 20 years. 20 years next month. No, they have not been in business for 25 years, man. Like, they were not around during the WCW days. That moderator status, honey. Alright, well, what'd you fucking lose then? What'd you lose then? Because you ain't no moderator. Alright, we're gonna get this next match going, though. It's Jay Baker and Sean Goldman one-on-one.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jack Baker. And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jay Baker.
Now, last week, Seth Baker attempted to qualify for the Soul Survivor tournament in a match against Sean Goldman, and after numerous attempts in vain to put the San Fran Psycho away, Seth Baker finally snapped. And when a chair was brought into the ring by the Bakers, Seth used it against his opponent, lost via disqualification. Sean Goldman now is going to go to the Soul Survivor tournament and perhaps win the E3 Championship. But be that as it may, Goldman is not done with the Bakers after what happened last week. That attack with the steel chair was only the beginning of a merciless assault
And his opponent
from all three brothers.
from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 276 pounds, Sean Goldman.
And now Sean looks to make Jay Baker be the first of three to pay for their sins. Now, Sean Goldman is a very dangerous individual. We've seen what he can do in the past. We've seen his illustrious career, the things that he's done. Sean Goldman has a history of going up against the odds and defeating larger groups of opponents. And we can't forget about the fact that he took out all 5 members of Obliteration on his own back in 2014. So even with a group of family members on my side, I'm not so sure if I would incur the wrath of Sean Goldman. But here we are. The Bakers have done exactly that, and Sean Goldman is looking to make Jay Baker pay. Starting things off strong with that Gorilla Press Gutbuster, but Jay fires back in with the Saito Suplex, has Goldman down, and slams him face first into the canvas. Looking to follow up here. Kick got caught. Single leg takedown into a double leg crab. But Sean Goldman going to reach the ropes and force a break. Jay now going to pick him back up. There's a right hand and a kick to the gut. Looking to follow up here with a snap suplex. Rolls right through, back up to his feet. Looking to follow up, but Sean with a reversal. That shoulder block going to take him down. Club to the shoulder now, going to bring him back up to his feet and bring him towards the ropes here. Has him up against the ropes and pulls him in for a back suplex. Lands right on the back of his neck there, it looked like. It was not a good landing for Jay Baker, but Sean Goldman taking full advantage as he unloads these stomps into the chest. The kick just got absorbed by Jay, looking for a shoulder block. And Sean just he sort of just bounced off of the San Fran Psycho. There's not a whole lot of guys who can just withstand a shoulder block from a guy like Jay Baker, but apparently Sean Goldman is one of them. Now stomps to the back of the knee, going behind, turns him around, throws him into the corner. Goes full force into that turnbuckle. Jay gonna capitalize, but Sean Goldman with the reversal. A clothesline takes him down. Now picks him back up for a pop-up powerbomb. Falls into the cover as well. Hooks the outside leg to put Jay Baker away here tonight, but he only gets a 2. Seth and Jeff Baker watching on from ringside. Now Seth getting Sean Goldman's attention. This stemmed from their match last week, but this distraction going to allow Jay Baker to get back into things with that back suplex into a Uranagi. Now unloads with these forearms across the face, looking to pick Goldman back up here, but the San Fran Psycho gets the counter, drives his knee across the face. Not setting up here, pulled the trigger a little too early there. But Jay picks himself back up using the ropes. Goldman shoots him off, lifts him up, and drops him down. Now setting up. Could be looking to put Jay Baker away with the bullhammer. He blocks it though, and there's the shoulder tackle. Now it's Jay Baker setting up for Sean Goldman. A kick to the gut. Double underhook. Lifts him up and hits him with that Baker driver. Into the cover. Has the outside leg hooked. And only a 2 count. Sean gets that shoulder up. Goldman back up to his feet, was offered just a little bit of respite, and he capitalizes on it. Now the pop-up powerbomb once again, and falls back into the cover. Has that leg hooked, but still only scores a 1. He cannot get too caught up here, though. He's got to keep on him. And that's exactly what he looks to do as he delivers another bullhammer. Into the cover now, hooks that outside leg to put Jay Baker away, but he gets the shoulder up. This match still continues on. Sean gonna drag Baker towards the ropes here. What's he thinking now? Into the cover once again. This time his feet on the rope. Still only gets a 1. Jay back up to his feet now, but Sean looking for a vertical suplex, beautifully executed. Now picks Jay back up, but there's an uppercut. Knocks him back, sends him into the corner now, and follows up with a clothesline right to the back of the head. Now going to pick Goldman up. There's a very southern uppercut. That could do it for the San Fran Psycho, but he's not finished yet. Rolls him over, looking to apply the Beast Bite. Has it locked in, but Sean Goldman with a knee to the face, able to escape, has him up. Looking for a gut buster, I believe, but Jay Baker with a reversal. That Russian leg sweep takes him down. Now taking just a second to catch his breath. That could have been a second too long as he awaits Goldman's return to his feet. There's the kicks to the gut, lifts him up again, and gives him another Baker driver. And Goldman with an awkward landing up against the ropes as Baker drags him away from the ropes, goes for the cover now, has that leg hooked, shoulders are down, and that's 3. Jay Baker gonna pick up the win here at the expense of Sean Goldman. But I don't think that this thing is over for a long shot.
Here is your winner, Jay Baker.
But at the same time, neither is our show tonight. Stick with us because coming up next, we've got a 6-man tag team match. Straight Edge and Aztexico take on Blood Money. And then, of course, our highly anticipated main event, Tyler Van Diver will take on the European champion Deuce in a non-title match just 8 days before they collide in a fatal 4-way for the championship at Titans Collide. Hey, what's up, Jordan? All right, let's go ahead and get to our next match, though. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. Over half an hour in, Jordan fucking swiped the first. What am I forgetting to do right now? I got the best paid out. Yeah, whatever. So there's the shows last week. I was done and out with a bug. Couldn't stay awake from like, hey, you're all good, man. Hope you're doing better now. But I'm glad to have you here right now because that's fucking weird. We got a. Well, I'm sure you're gonna want to see at least our main event. Tyler Van Diver and Deuce. I don't know if you saw, but they're gonna be facing off in our main event later on. Let's see. It turns out it was an upper respiratory infection. Oh shit. Are you all good, dude? I hope you're better too. For sure, man. For sure. I'd like to think the SmackDown vs. Raw video cured you. Alright, here in just a moment, we're going to have Aztexico teaming up with Straight Edge to take on all 3 members of Blood Money. We're going to go ahead and get that match going right now. 6-man tag team action is up next. Now, Straight Edge has been involved in a rivalry between himself and the Campbell clubs over the past couple of months, ever since the Campbells took out DGX last week. It seems like Straight Edge has finally taken out the final Campbell in his way, that being Drew, when he and Chris Hunter gave him a concussion during their tag team match. And if things couldn't get any worse for Drew Campbell, after Devin Russ was defeated last week, Campbell suffered the wrath of a chokeslam from Devin Russ. And because of all that, Drew Campbell is not medically cleared to compete tonight, so he will not be having a match with Straight Edge. But
And his partners, at a combined weight of 346 pounds, Loco Lee Lopez and Santana Santos.
that may have been a blessing in disguise, because while Aztexico were originally slated to team up with with someone else to take on Blood Money in the 6-man tag team match, their partner for this match was unable to arrive. And so, Aztexico, by a stroke of luck, were able to find Straight Edge and get him to fill in. And so now we're going to see all three of these luchadors go toe-to-toe with one of the most unstoppable factions in recent UPWA history, that being Blood Money.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 768 pounds, the champion, Brian Brutus, Diamond Damian Deaver, and the Bruiser, Oxley.
Now, last month on Motor City Wrestling, Damian Deaver and Brian Brutus did the unthinkable and defeated the Bakers to win the UPWA Tag Team Championships. Later on that night at Apocalypsis, Akane Tanaka lost the UPWA Women's Championship, and Oxley lost the UPWA Championship. However, it seems like Blood Money are having a reversal of fortunes, because while they will be defending the UPWA Tag Team Championships next week at Titans Collide, Oxley has earned a rematch for the UPWA Championship. He'll be challenging Johnny Nightblade for the title. And earlier tonight on XTW, Akane Tanaka brought the UPWA Women's Championship back to Blood Money. But before we can get to Titans Collide, we're going to see Straight Edge take on a Titan in his own right, that being Brian Brutus, to start off this six-man tag team match. And Brutus, already with his unmitigated power, just drives Straight Edge repeatedly into the canvas. Still not done, looking to slam him for a third time. I don't even know if Straight Edge is going to make it to Titans Collide at this rate. Brutus drags him back towards the middle of the ring because he's looking for 4. Now goes for the cover. Straight Edge may be flattened like a pancake, might not even be able to kick out, but he finds a way to do so. By the end of this matchup, Straight Edge will have to change his name from Straight Edge to Flat Stanley. Now he's going to throw Brutus into the corner. Tag not made. Brutus with a big boot to fight out, now throws him into Blood Money's corner. Gonna make that tag. No, not gonna happen. Straight Edge with the reversal. Now from behind, trying to bring Brutus across the ringside area back to Aztexico, but Brutus fights free from the hold. Alright, the character creation's coming along in 2K22. About that. I'll tell you about that in a minute, because right now Brian Brutus gives him another power slam, and Deaver off the top rope gets a diving headbutt. Now taking just a moment to bask, but he may have taken too long of a moment there, because Straight Edge makes the crawl to Aztexico and makes that tag to Santana Santos, but Deaver maintains control against Santos. Wait, gonna rake the eyes, looking for a knee. Deaver takes advantage. Sit out neck breaker, I suppose. I forget exactly what that's supposed to be called, but either way, a sit out reverse mat slam. There we go. Santos trying to fight back with these clotheslines. A back elbow drops him down, and Deaver right back up just to take a running knee and go back down, but now back up again with this jawbreaker, and it kicks to the gut. Deaver follows up with a swinging neck breaker. Not done yet. Follows up once again with a splash. Now I'm going to pick Santos back up. As I was saying, not going great. I've made Pedro. You saw Pedro. And then I made Joe Sullivan. Got his moveset done. And that's it so far. I've really been slacking, I'll be honest. Probably got to pick it up more this week. But we'll see how it goes. Hang on, Damian Deaver takes advantage of the misstep from Santos, hits the money shot, but Santos able to reach the ropes and force a break. Now Deaver throws Santos into the corner. Tag is made back to Brian Brutus. Setting up here, throws him up, and there's a power slam from Deaver. Brutus into the cover. Why are we just burying Santana Santos? God fucking damn it. This is about to be a good match. If Straight Edge didn't fuck that up. If Straight Edge didn't fuck that up. Man, I wish at least Brutus was the one who did the power slam and Deaver got it.
Here are your winners, Brian Brutus, Diamond, Damian Deaver, and the Bruiser, Oxley.
Oh well, as a result of that match though, Oxley now going to be the first superstar in the UPWA to reach 10 victories this year. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Congratulations to Blood Money. It has been a very good night for them, no doubt about it. But now we're going to go ahead and move things on over to our main event of the evening. Let's go ahead and get that going. Let's see, where the fuck was I on here? Where the hell is Straight Edge and sometimes Santos at? Man, Santos has just been looking like a whole fucking bitch lately, I have to say. In the past 4 matches he's been in, he's taken every pinfall. And 3 of those have been tag matches. Like, I don't know who he pissed off backstage, but man is just jobbing out. We should get a sign who does what part of the move. Honestly, yeah. Scared for 22 how this will all go down. In 22, the AI go to break a little early pin. You know, weirdly enough, not true in multi-man matches I've seen. At least, like multi-tag matches, like triple threat tag matches and fatal 4-way tag matches, they don't break up pins. I don't think they do, at least. Well, maybe they do in, maybe they do actually, but in elimination matches, the tag partner doesn't try to break up pins for some reason. Alright, let's see, what was I doing now? Need to get Blood Money and Azteca's records updated. There we go. And one other thing I gotta do, I gotta get the bets paid out. Paying you out twice, that was just a fucking stupid ass match. It should have been a lot better, but Straight Edge really fucked things up. Straight Edge missed his cue and we had to end the match. What a shame. You know, I didn't think they try to make it up. They really fucking do. From what I've seen, at least. I haven't watched too many AI versus AI matches, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going, though. It is Tyler Van Diver and the purebred athlete Deuce, the European champion, facing off. I fucked that up. There we go. Did the betting instead of the screen switching. Dude, why the hell has JoJo just not been announced to anybody? Well, either way, Tyler Van Diver, the Golden Star, making his way down to the ring. I feel like this is worth noting. Cindy Van Diver earlier on XCW was successful in her match against Donna Kay. Now will her brother Tyler have similar fortunes as he looks to get into the ring once again with the purebred athlete, with the sole survivor, with the European champion, Deuce, in this non-title match. Deuce says he's getting replaced soon, so she don't give a fuck. Yeah, she's got like a month left on her contract. But to be fair, she lasted a lot longer than I think anybody expected her to. Rumor has it that in 2019, she was scheduled to get replaced by Greg Hamilton, but that was never confirmed.
And his opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 245 pounds, the European champion, Deuce.
There he is, the purebred athlete. The European champion Deuce makes his way down to the ring. In 8 days, he will defend that championship in a fatal four-way match against Duncan Jones and Shinzo Tabata, who faced off earlier tonight, where Duncan Jones was the winner, as well as his opponent here in just a moment, the original number 1 contender for that title, Tyler Van Diver. Yeah, I thought it was Greg Hamilton, but the fucking model looked nothing like him, so I was confused. Goddamn 2K pulling their fucking tricks. Alright, let's go ahead and get this matchup going, though. It is Van Diver and Deuce, one-on-one. Non-title action, but still expected to be a great main event in our go-home show for Motor City Wrestling's Titans Collide next week. Van Diver unleashing an onslaught of strikes, but Deuce shuts him right down with that clothesline to the back of the head. Van Diver fights back with a dragon suplex. And now a kick to the back as well, looking to pick Deuce up. But Deuce with a reversal, knee to the face, and throws him into the corner. Van Diver thrown so hard, he falls right back down to the canvas after bouncing out of the turnbuckle. But now a knee to the face, takes the purebred athlete down. Golden Star looking for a stomp. Deuce out of the way, but he still takes the clothesline. And now Deuce, a shoulder tackle, taking him down. Shoulder block, rather. But Van Diver, a quick jab and a belly-to-belly suplex. Not done yet, but Deuce says he is. There's a back body drop. Now going to bring him back towards the middle of the ring. Setting him up here. Has him up. Just deadlifts him up into a gorilla press. And drops him down. Still not done. Lifts him up, looking for an Olympic slam here, it looks like. But Van Diver, a quick punch, gets Deuce off balance. And he's able to take advantage with that takedown. Now from behind, though, Van Diver hits that super kick and follows up with golden keys. Kicks to the back as well. Van Diver now setting up, looking to put the purebred athlete away. Kicks to the gut. And a Golden Star DDT. Floats over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Deuce gets his shoulders up to stay alive for now. Jordan, I'd recommend refreshing the stream then. I'm not sure what's going on. Deuce with the Buddha Doom just decapitates the Golden Star. Just like that, he's back in the match. Quick back elbow turns him around. Set him up now, looking for Boston Knee Party. And now going to drag him away, go for the cover here. Hooks the leg, shoulders down. but only a 2. These two know each other so well. We've seen a lot of wars between Tyler Van Diver and Deuce over the past year, stemming from the Soul Survivor tournaments of 2021. Tonight is just yet another chapter etched in their storied history. And if I was a betting man, given how tonight's gone so far, I'd say this chapter's going to end pretty badly. But Tyler Van Diver, like I said, these two have history. Van Diver knows the history of Deuce's broken neck, targets it with an Ushigoroshi. These two trading blows outside the ring. Deuce, though, distracts him there. Oh, but Van Diver clubbed to the back of the neck, and Deuce fires back with a headbutt. Kicks to the gut, lifts him up. Deuce is wild. And into the cover, hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. Only a 2 count. Van Diver barely gets that shoulder up. But Deuce is not going to be deterred from that one. Looking for a stomp. Van Diver rolls out of the way, but he just gets run over by a clothesline. Looking to follow up now with a back body drop. And still not done. Pulls him in for a spine buster. And Deuce is signaling for the end. Going for the cover here. Will that do it for the Golden Star? And only a 2. Van Diver barely able to kick out. Deuce said that was it. But Van Diver has a little bit of life left in him. Quick jawbreaker to create some separation. But now Deuce lifts him up and drops him down. Powerbomb. Powerbombs him into the canvas, but he's still not done. Van Diver back up to his feet. But now Deuce looking to shut him down. Deuce is wild, middle of the ring, faces the hard cam. It's all academic from here. No, it's not! Van Diver gets the shoulder up. And now Deuce is coming unglued. His frustration is getting the better of him. It is starting to seep out of him. But he's got to maintain his composure. You cannot let your emotions get wild against a guy like Tyler Van Diver, where he will capitalize, and he will take advantage, and he will beat you. And he may just beat Deuce right now as he delivers that, as he goes for the pin off of that belly-to-belly suplex, but he only gets a 1. Now Deuce rolling out to the apron to create some semblance of separation between himself and one of his challengers next Saturday. Oh, but Van Diver going to clothesline him over the top rope and down to the floor, saying no, no, no. Now Van Diver playing the waiting game, perhaps looking for a count-out win over Deuce, but I think this is a mistake. Every second that Deuce is out there on his own, that is a second that he is recovering. Getting his wits about him. And getting ready to get back into this match. And just like that, he gets back in the ring, and he makes Van Diver pay. A gorilla gut check to the Golden Star. Now Deuce to the high rent district. What is he thinking? Looking for a splash, but Van Diver gets the knees up. And why would you turn your back on the purebred athlete? Pays for it. Deuce with a double chicken wing facebuster and a gore. Takes a page out of Beth Phoenix's playbook there a moment ago. Now gonna go for the cover. Hooks the outside leg. Shoulders are down. 1, 2. No, Van Diver kicks out. But Deuce is not done. He's got 1 more in the tank. And I don't think Van Diver has enough to kick out of this one. Going for the cover. But he kicks out of a 3rd. Deuce is wild. And now Deuce is done. Deuce is done with this match. He is done with this man. And you have to wonder, after 3 Deuces Wilds, what is it going to take to put away the Golden Star? Hold on a second. Oh no. Not like this, you fucking heel. Not like this, you motherfucking heel. Tyler Van Diver has him tied up in the tree of woe, saying his prayers. And he's gonna go coast to coast. After everything Deuce has given in this match, is that gonna put him away? Van Diver drags him from the ropes, goes for the cover, hooks the bad leg, and Deuce kicks out! Deuce kicks out! Thank God. I fucking hate when Coast to Coast ends matches. But Van Diver, he is not finished. Super kick, golden keys. He doesn't bridge though. Now goes for the cover, hooks the outside leg. Is that gonna do it for Deuce? No, he kicks out. Van Diver did not bridge. There was a delay between the execution of the move and the pinfall attempt, and I think that's what cost him. But now going for the Golden Star DDT. Wisely drags him away from the ropes, and now goes for the pin. Is that going to do it for the purebred athlete once and for all? Yes, it will. Tyler Van Diver has just pinned the European champion heading in to Titans Collide. And what a phenomenal main event that we just witnessed, and I swear there is nothing happening behind me. An absolutely heated match between two heated individuals who have nothing but disrespect and disrespect towards one another and absolutely despise each other. But my God, what an incredible match between both of these guys. Duncan Jones defeated Shinzo Tabata in our opener. Tyler Van Diver defeated Deuce in our main event. Though all four of those superstars are going to face off at Titans Collide next week. Fucking lagged in real life there for a second. They're going to face off next week for the European Championship in a fatal four-way match. But now, it is time for me to go ahead and get out of here. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in here tonight to both XTW 164 and MCW 164. Absolutely incredible fucking pair of shows. XTW's main event could be better. This one made up for it, no doubt about it. There's a reason I put this match on last. I fucking knew these two were going to burn the damn house down. But, yeah, I can't wait to see you guys next week for Titans Collide. Can't wait to watch Stand and Deliver tomorrow. Can't wait to watch WrestleMania this weekend. Can't wait to finish watching the Hall of Fame here in a minute. But thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. This was Motor City Wrestling 164 live from Detroit, Michigan. And this is your boy, Doug the Dog 6. I am signing off. I will catch y'all next week. Until then, have a good night. Have a happy Sunday. A happy Saturday, whatever the hell. Have a happy Sunday, too. Have a happy week, everybody. I'll catch y'all next Saturday for Titans Collide.